Emperor Trajan, whose full name was Marcus Ulpius Nerva Trajanus, was one of the most renowned and successful Roman emperors, ruling from 98 to 117 CE. He is particularly well known for his extensive territorial expansion and his contributions to Roman architecture and public works. Trajan was born on September 18, 53 CE in Italica, a Roman colony in modern-day Spain. His family had a distinguished military background, and Trajan followed in their footsteps. He quickly rose through the ranks of the Roman military, serving as a legionary commander and later as a provincial governor in several regions, including Hispania, Spain, and Germania. In 98 CE, the Roman Emperor Nerva, who had no biological heirs, adopted Trajan as his successor. Nerva's choice of Trajan was influenced by his military accomplishments and the popular support he enjoyed among the Roman legions. This adoption marked a significant departure from the traditional practice of familial succession and began the era of the adoptive emperors. Trajan's reign was marked by a series of military campaigns and territorial conquests. One of his most significant achievements was the Dacian Wars. In 101 CE, he launched a military campaign against the Dacian kingdom, located in the area of modern Romania. After a challenging and protracted conflict, Trajan ultimately defeated the Dacian king, Decebalus, in 106 CE. This victory led to the incorporation of Dacia into the Roman Empire, significantly expanding its territory. Trajan also extended Roman control in the east, launching the Parthian War in 113 CE. His forces captured the Parthian capital, Ctesiphon, and brought Mesopotamia under Roman control. The new province was named Mesopotamia, and this conquest marked the easternmost extent of the Roman Empire. Throughout his rule, Trajan was also known for his impressive public works and construction projects. The most famous of these is Trajan's Column, a 98-foot-tall triumphal monument in Rome that depicts scenes from the Dacian Wars in intricate relief carvings. He also oversaw the construction of Trajan's Forum, which included a basilica, a large open square, and a market complex. Despite his military success and contributions to the Roman Empire's infrastructure, Trajan's reign was not without controversy. Some criticized the vast territorial conquests for stretching Roman resources and the strain it put on the economy. Additionally, his policies towards Christians were at times harsh, leading to persecution. Emperor Trajan ruled until his death in 117 CE while on a campaign in the east. He was succeeded by his adopted son and cousin, Hadrian. Trajan's reign is often considered one of the high points of the Roman Empire, characterized by both military expansion and domestic prosperity, and he is remembered as one of Rome's 5 good emperors who were known for their prudent and effective governance. His legacy, especially his territorial acquisitions and architectural projects, left a lasting mark on the Roman Empire. Domestic policies: Trajan is remembered for his efforts to improve the living conditions of the Roman populace. He implemented various public welfare programs, such as providing financial assistance to poor children and establishing public funds for the support of orphan children. These policies were aimed at gaining the support of the Roman people. Infrastructure projects: in addition to Trajan's Column and Forum, he initiated several other construction projects. His reign saw the construction of bridges, roads, and aqueducts. The most famous of these aqueducts is the Aqua Traiana, which brought fresh water to Rome from sources in the Apennine Mountains. Legal reforms: Trajan's reign witnessed advancements in Roman law. He appointed a commission to compile a comprehensive legal code, which would later serve as the foundation for Justinian's legal reforms in the Byzantine Empire. This legal code, known as the Digest of Justinian, played a significant role in shaping Roman legal tradition. Annexation of Nabatea: shortly after the conclusion of the Dacian Wars, Trajan annexed the kingdom of Nabatea, which included the famous city of Petra. This strategic move allowed the Romans to secure important trade routes in the region. Trade and economy: Trajan's territorial expansion facilitated the movement of goods, leading to increased trade and prosperity within the empire. This, along with his construction projects, helped stimulate the Roman economy. Relations with the Senate: unlike some emperors, Trajan maintained a relatively positive relationship with the Roman Senate. He consulted with and sought the Senate's approval for his decisions, demonstrating a degree of respect for the traditional Roman political institutions. Succession: Trajan's death in 117 CE marked the end of the era of adoptive emperors. While he had adopted Hadrian as his successor, this practice was not consistently followed by future emperors, leading to periods of political instability and civil strife in the empire. Legacy: Trajan is often remembered as one of Rome's most successful and capable emperors. His territorial expansion greatly increased the size of the Roman Empire, and his public works projects left a lasting impact on the city of Rome. His reign is often seen as the height of Roman power and prosperity. Historical interpretation: Trajan's legacy has been a subject of historical debate. Some scholars argue that his territorial conquests and building projects contributed to the Roman Empire's long-term economic and military difficulties, while others view him as an exemplary ruler who brought the empire to new heights. Emperor Trajan's reign left a profound mark on the Roman Empire, both in terms of its territorial extent and the cultural and architectural achievements that defined the era. His rule is celebrated as one of the most prosperous and constructive periods in Roman history.